Now with problem 13.3, we're going to take that volume of the pyramid and cone that we looked at, and we're going to see how another way we can create that. So each solid in the image has a height of 6 units. Okay, so the height of each of these is 6. Perfect. The area of each base is 10 square units, and a cross-section has been created in each by dilating the base using the apex as the center and a scale factor of k equals 0.5. So we want to calculate the area of each of the 3 cross-sections. Well, I know that the cross-sections are going to be equal because the base areas here, these areas on the bottom are all equal. And we are dilating using the same scale factor, which means that my cross-section areas will be equal. So remember how we do that. To find the new area, we take the original area and we multiply it by the scale factor squared. So my new areas are going to be the old area of 10 times the scale factor of 0.5 squared. 0.5 squared is 0.25. So now my 10 times the 0.25, each one of these scaled areas, or the new areas, are going to be 2.5 square units. Okay, now it says, suppose that a new cross-section was created in each solid, all at the same height using some scale factor k. How would the areas of these 3 cross-sections compare? Well, the areas would all be the same. Would all be the same size. Or the areas, the areas would all be the same because they are all scaled the same. And the areas would look like this. The original area of 10 times that scale factor of k squared. So this is what they would look like. So what does this information about cross-sections tell you about the volumes of the 3 solids? The volumes are all equal, because the cross-sections cross-section areas are all equal at the same height. Perfect. Now we want to calculate the volume of each of the solids. Well, remembering, looking at these solids, the base areas are all the same, and I know the volume of each of these solids is going to be the base area times the height divided by 3, which is exactly what we found in the last problem set.